Yo, what up, everybody? I don't know what I'm playing. I still don't know what I'm playing. I mean, we can play what we were playing yesterday, which was Mario, Super Mario, 3D Worlds. I have not played through Bowser's Fury in that, so that is a possibility. I also wanted to show off my Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sunset Sarsaparilla, yo. Look at that. This is from Fallout. Also got Nuka-Cola Grape. Nuka Grape. Awesome. My office is a mess. I've been working a lot. Like a lot. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. What's going on, Hylian? Welcome to the stream, bud. I'm glad to see you. Let me turn on my Switch real quick.
No, God!
I really want to get the Switch 2 controller because this thing does not turn on my Switch, and it's sad. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. All right, help me pick a game. Help me pick a game to play. I've never played Advance Wars 1 and 2. Never played Astral Chain. Never played the Bayonetta games. Love Bastion. Never finished Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Never finished Dragon Quest 11. I never got around to Fire Emblem Engage. We never finished Fire Emblem Three Houses. I never finished Kirby Star Allies. Finished. Never played this, Mario plus Luigi Brothership. Played through this. I never finished Mario Golf. I never finished Mario Tennis. Mega Man 11 was kind of annoying. I was like, I'm not good at Mega Man, like 2D Mega Man games. I like the 3D personally. Metroid Prime. We also have Metroid, the other one where like the guy, the robot chases after you. I forgot what it was called. Metroid Dread. But I just haven't popped it into the console yet. Never played Monster Hunter Generations. I don't remember how far I got in the Pokemon Snap. I remember it being short. Never played Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Never played through Octopath Traveler. I think I only got like a couple hours into it. We finished Mario Origami King. Never played Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I heard this was the best Paper Mario game. Never played Pikmin 1. Never played Pikmin 2. Never played Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright. We finished Pikmin 3 and 4 on stream. I have not played Pokemon Legends ZA. I don't know if I want to start it because I heard the fucking tutorial is long as shit. But Scarlet, Shield, all these Pokemon games I have to replay, so I don't know if you guys want to watch me replay Pokemon games because all my save files are gone. Pokemon Tournament, we played, like me and Unicorn played this like when it first came out. Sonic Mania. I don't know if I finished Sonic Mania. Let's see what else. We got Starlink. I never played that. Stardew Valley. I've never played that. I heard it was actually really good. We finished Mario 64 and Super Mario Galaxy, but I've never played Super Mario Sunshine all the way through. I played through Super Mario 3D Worlds, which is what we were playing yesterday, but I did not play the expansion Bowser's Fury. We played Mario Wonder. We played Zelda Breath of the Wild. We played through Super Mario RPG. I finished Mario Odyssey. I played Mario Maker a couple times on stream. We played Echoes of Wisdom. We played Link's Awakening. We played Skyward Sword. We played Tears of the Kingdom. Never played ToeJam or Knurl. We did play Untitled Goose Game. I did finish Yoshi's Crafted World. I never played any of these Xenoblade games, and this Wario game kind of sucked. So what am I playing? We did Pokemon Snap together. It was a time passer. Yeah, right? Like, it like... We played it, and then, like, it ended in, like... I don't know. It seemed, like, super short. Unicorn and Gantia, what's up? So what am I playing here? We could play the new Pokemon game. We could play Astral Chain or Advance Wars. You got Super Ball? I don't know what that is. What's up, Frosty? I mean, I'm playing on a PC, so technically we could play pretty much any... I have a Switch, a PC, an Xbox, and a PlayStation, so technically we could play anything. It's just, I don't want to spend money on new stuff, but it's a free-to-play game on all systems. Oh, cool. Doesn't look like it's on this system. Oh, I forgot Super Mario Galaxy 2's out. I want to get Luigi's Mansion 2. I've never played that one. It's no hassle. No Man's Sky. I remember buying this when it came out and being super disappointed because, like, nothing was on it. Like, it was like the biggest waste of time. I heard they've done great things since, but I loved the World of Illusion games, and I feel like compelled to play this. If it's anything like those, like, I don't know if you guys remember from Sega Genesis days, like the Forest of Illusion and the World of Illusion games. They were so good.
We all know about your adventures. Dueling with knights, swashbuckling as musketeers, even contesting giants high atop a beanstalk.
Gosh, we have done heroic things.
Everybody's here today. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the Forest of Illusion and World of Illusion games, which is cool. It's just like the new Mickey Mouse art style, I guess. I remember there being one that was 2-player and you could play as like Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse at the same time. If Methodical One were here, he'd tell me to play Hades 2. I'm really just trying to play a game that I already own, so I don't have to spend more money.
ourselves.
Is there any game, Tadros, you are leaning towards? If we're looking at Switch games, I found Splatoon 3, by the way, guys. I want to play Advance Wars 1 and 2. I always wanted to play this game. This is a game that came out when, I'm going to age myself, when I was working at Acme as a teenager. In 2003-ish, a friend of mine, he was like the drummer of my band at the time, was playing Advance Wars 1, and it reminded me a lot of Fire Emblem, but with, like, you know, tanks instead of, you know, archers and whatnot. So I always wanted to play that. Let's see. Fire Emblem Engage looked real dope too, so that was another game. Mario and Luigi Brothership, it's like another Mario RPG game, but it's not, and it's like not in the same art style as Paper Mario. Paper Mario, because I never played this one, and I guess Pokemon because it's new. Yeah. I guess Xenoblade would be cool too. There's 3 games, so it must be good, right? So do a vote in the chat or something. What do you guys want to see of those like 5 games? Help me out. The only banger I see is Untitled Goose Game. Unfortunately, I already played through that one. Let you make a key? I mean a key. This game got delayed. I remember this was announced, and then the war in Ukraine broke out, and then Nintendo was like, oh, for the sake of like being, you know, neutral or whatever, we're gonna delay the launch. And I was like, what does a video game have to do with a war breaking out just because it says war in the title? Like, what the hell? I didn't lose it, but the problem with game lists is keeping them up to date. I never kept it up to date, you know? This is like a tactical RPG. This is another tactical RPG. This is like a Japanese style like RPG, I guess. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I got Astral Chain for free because Nintendo messed up one of my orders, and they were like, we messed up your order so bad, we'll give you a free game. And then they gave me like a whole list of games, so I was like, I already bought those. So the only game I didn't buy was Astral Chain, and I was like, fine. Did you lose the list? Oh, I read that more already. Memory Lane can be fun. Memory Lane. Did I not see some of your chats? Did I miss something? Run your nostalgia. Let's go Advance Wars. Oh, for some reason, some of those chats didn't come through in my my stream box here. I'm not really feeling it, Ragnarok. Do I even... I don't even remember if I bought that. Did I buy that? Did I buy Ragnarok? I don't remember if I got it on sale for like a Black Friday a couple years ago or something. It was a game that I should have played when it came out. That's the problem. I buy so many games and then I don't play them. Buy all these games and I don't play through them, then I forget if I have them. Plus, like, I think we'd have to wait till that gets installed. All these games are ready to play. So you tell me a game to play, I could pop it in and we off to the races. You know what I mean? Advance Wars, I don't know. Does kind of sound fun. I don't know how many viewers we're gonna get from Advance Wars, but when the hell have I ever cared about viewers? Like counts wise, I mean. Pokemon or Advance Wars? Pokemon would definitely probably bring people in because it's new. I just heard the tutorial was so long. Like, I should have waited to buy it, because I bought it thinking it was going to be like Arceus, and then after all the reviews, I was like, oh, this seems bad. You know? So the choices are Advance Wars 1 and Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah, I think those are the only two that should be in the running right now. New game or remake of an old game? Remake of an old game or a new game? What are you guys thinking? I want to see you thrive with nostalgia, but I also want to see you pop in viewer counts. Let's go Pokemon. Anybody else want to chime in before we go with Pokemon? I should probably play Pokemon just because it is new. What if it's real good? What if all the reviews are bad? And, like, it actually is good. I'll pass my vote to Frosty. So your vote's for Pokemon. Alright, that's 2 for Pokemon. Alright, whatever. I'll pop it in.
I cannot wait to fuck Pokemon.
I cannot wait to fuck Pokemon. Are you serious? I doubt. Yo, I checked every single game before. Okay, it's a short update. I checked every single game before I came on. I was like, oh, I better make sure that all the games are up to date just in case they pick something weird. So I literally updated every single game in my library, and then it's like, oh no, we pushed one out. That's fine. I voted nostalgia, but I like Pokemon. Well, two Pokemons to one nostalgia, you know. What? Which one looks like me? I guess this one. Yeah, I guess this one. Tatty. Love that when you pick a game and it then needs an update. Exactly. It's like, what? That makes it genuine Tadro stream. Yeah. Always technical difficulties. The comments sound like half vote into Pokemon as well, so we'll call it 2.5 votes. Oh, there's still no voice acting. I forgot Pokemon. We're not allow more disturbances in Luminous City on our watch. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. At least the Switch 2 graphics look alright. So this is supposed to be modeled off of real-world Paris. I think Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was Spain. Oh wait, arriving at the... Man, I really wish they would just put voice acting for like the richest... This is the top selling franchise of all time, and they still don't have voice acting. It's like, come on. Come on, man. What are you guys doing? Come on. Your train has arrived in Luminous City. If you make all this money, you can't just like put voice acting. Voting for a game with Tadros is like Trump. In the end, he's gonna do whatever he wants, and we are just stuck with it. What are you talking about? You guys voted for this game. I gave options. Wait for this Pokemon to... Do they have their own versions of popular Pokemon like Ponyta? I mean, this is gonna be like Pokemon X and Y, which is fairly old at this point. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. Dude, I can't believe they still don't have voice acting in these games. Star you or star me? You gave a concept of options? Yeah, I have a concept of a plan. Get the Wizards 101 got voice acting, if that says anything. What's Wizards 101? Oh, this is so bright. Ugh, that was so bright. I've never heard of Wizards 101 now. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chikorita. No, that's not Torchic. What is that? I forgot what that was called. Totodile. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. There I am standing there. Bingo! My messy hair. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gare de Lumin... Yeah, trying to be French. It's an MMORPG with turn-based wizard spells. It was a kid's game advertised on older Cartoon Network commercials. What? If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. Wait, what do you mean by like old Cartoon Network? Like how long ago? Because it might have been either before my time or after my time. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Luminous. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Like, but I don't even know who you are. You just want me to lie? Sounds good? Good. Okay, lights, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. That sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. It was released in 08. Yeah, that's after my time. I was really into Cartoon Network like 1997 to like 2005-ish. And then I got really into Adult Swim from like 2001. Whenever Adult Swim started, I really liked it. Because I remember like, all kids out of the pool. It's a time for Adult Swim. It's so funny. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Welcome to Luminous City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Kasurtico Inc. Sure, whatever that is. Pokemon are mysterious. Oh, this is like the Professor Oak intro. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban development plan. We've now employed our patented Holotech in all corners of Luminous. So, our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Oh God. The mega evolution of Luminous City is coming, brought to you by whatever that name is, Inc. The change from Cartoon Network to Adult Swim was always amazing. Yeah, I was in my third year in college or entering my last year. I only watched Adult Swim when I was coming back from work around midnight. And you just mentioned one of my favorite shows, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. So, I remember Meatwad sounding differently. Wow, I just noticed this whole time I've had my, like, chat up and nobody said shit. You guys are the worst. Yeah, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I remember Meatwad sounding differently in like the first 3 seasons. I thought you kept it up because you were missing some of the comments. I mean, No, I have it up on my other screen for that. I'm not trying to get you guys to see the comments. It's weird. You already see the comments in the scroll thing and in the chat that you're what am I, Hassan? I'm gonna have the chat on the screen. What's the point of that? I have the chat scroll. Honestly, I didn't even notice. Is that even worse? A little bit. That took up like a fourth of the screen. What are you being blamed for? This was on the screen for like the entire stream so far. Nobody said shit. That was from the other night when we were covering elections. I had the election on so you guys could see like the commentary and whatever while I was playing Mario. Whatever. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? I was robbed. A panda stole my bag. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Yeah, with your blank smiling face. Sorry I distracted you with that video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Get your travel bag back. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that it seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Taddy, that's a great name. Taddy, got it. My name's Tawny. Tawny? We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why I snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? That's right, and you got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Wow. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Shit. I don't know. I don't like picking Pokemon. Do I want The fire type, the water type, or the grass type? I always go with the grass type. Always. That's Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. It can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. That's Tepig, the fire pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. That's Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot out super sharp leaves. Wait. We're playing Pokemon ZA. Why the hell aren't the Pokemon from X and Y in this game? I thought this was supposed to continue X and Y. What the hell? I didn't even notice that. These are like the Pokemon from Gen 2, I think. What? There's an Easter egg if you go to the panda Pokemon in the back of them. It's hilarious. That's Pancham's already spoken for. You don't really want it, right? Yeah, I do. Excuse me, Pancham is my Pokemon? No, I want him. Oh, it just says that over and over. Well, I want him anyway. Yeah, so these are Gen 2 scrubs. So I don't know why Gen 2 scrubs are in this, but I don't want the pig. So it's between the water or grass. Water or grass. Chat, water or grass? I would take the panda. Well, I can't. Nope. Dewgrass, you would pick that anyway. No, that's not true. Which one am I taking? I don't want fire. It was between water and grass. Why you gotta do that? Totodile is the best choice here? Really? Why? I thought you told me not to get this game. Yeah, I did tell you not to get this game. I did. Because I was getting it. Take the pig. Oh my god, is everybody saying the pig? I said water or grass and then fire. His evolutions are peak in my opinion. Totodile? We have not gone very far. Yeah, we haven't. Okay, so I have a vote for water, I have a vote for grass, and I have a vote for fire. So... grass equals ass? What? I like grass. Grass equals ass. Taint, welcome to the stream. Which one should I take? Okay, Totodile. Everybody says Totodile. All right, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Luminous City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? Shut up. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear.
I wasted all my energy on your mom last night.
No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Yeah, okay. Real quick, I'll let you. I know how to battle. Gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves. Yup. The opposing Pokemon HP hits all hit points. Falls to 0, you win. You're going down, Pancham. Gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little bit more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you could do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You could always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's lame. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you could use it. Oh, God. You are challenged by Andy, the backpacker. Are you really gonna give me more tutorial, man? Hold down ZL to focus on opposing Pokemon you want to target, then A. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you.
I'm champion! Get shit on!
Wild how different it felt yesterday than it did in November last year. You gonna try out Outer Worlds 2? I have not played Outer Worlds 1. And yeah, I agree with you. Yesterday was amazing compared to last year. Last year was so depressing. It felt like the world was ending. And then yesterday was just like, hope! There's so much hope! And to a newbie, at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Losers! Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. Yeah, sure. No way, we're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You could have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. I thought that Pancham was gonna do like what Degeneration X. Outer Worlds 1 seemed cool, but like, I don't know. I started playing it and then it felt like Fallout in a lot of ways, but didn't in a lot of other ways, and I didn't like parts of it. I should go back to it. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Listen, that last November gave us a State of the Union address where Trump said transgendered mice were being experimented on. And he still says, like, transgender for everyone. And I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? They want transgender for everyone. Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Oh, yeah? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Here, have Totodile's Pokeball, too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. It's like, don't you live in this world? How do you not know about Pokemon already? Totodile looks as happy as you are. I would like all three, please. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Taddy. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trader. The music's pretty good. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita, Tepig, you got this. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Sure they will. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Escape the battle zone. Why does this sound like, I don't know, like the Purge or something? Escape. Escape from New York. Not that way. Why not? We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. I'm giving her the weirdest voice. Sounds like you got a beater, Taddy. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Like, all I have is a t-shirt to my name. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Go, don't you have like a job? You're like dressed up like a waitress. Go back to work. You were challenged by Bridget the waitress, see? I was right. Cleffa, that's who you send out? You are so bitch made. Bitch made. I forgot that one exists, and it's that long. That's hilarious. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. You should have tipped her, then you wouldn't have been in that mess. They don't tip in France. Duh.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Wow.
What are you doing?
Okay, wow, Taddy, you're something. You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking for a battle. No wonder the country is going to hell. Because they don't tip in France? What do you mean? France is going to hell or us? Look, I'm trying to get to our hotel guests to safety. Would you let us through? Too bad your guest once you step into the battle zone, some shit. I couldn't read that fast. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. A fluid with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. What? Gonna gang up with like 19 people against one Pokemon? Don't hit them. The answer to that depends on who you ask. Wow. Nicely done, Floet. But maybe you should save the Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Taddy, let me introduce you to Floet. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. What? 3,000 years old? And thanks to Floet, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot. Excuse me, I'm tired, guys. I'm gonna be yawning. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through there. Not that way. Well, what the? Oh. Boo-bidda-boo. Boo-bidda-boo. I will say France had like the best food. Oursons. Oh, so good. And the bacon and the eggs were just like so flavorful. It was just wild. The chicken had so much flavor. Man, like we pump our food with so many preservatives here. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have, come on in. I mean, it looks like a courtyard. What's the inside look like? Let's head into the hotel for now. I want to go up that ladder. Why are you stopping me from exploring? I'm back, AZ. What? This guy's tall as hell. Good news, we've got our guest. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. So, this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. The camera needs to zoom in, guys. Oh. What is that? What is this Pokemon? That's right, this is Taddy. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Luniz and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrust him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were really meant to be a team. But then night fell, and we got caught up in a ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floet out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floet saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. This guy's 3,000 years old. So the Pokemon is 3,000 years old. And this guy with the longest hair, wouldn't it be like way longer if it's... Yeah, I know the haircuts exist. Taddy, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Oh boy, ready for a snooze fest. Tawny entrusted you with Totodile. Wait. Tawny entrusts you with Totodile, makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Taddy, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Oh, okay. Room 202 is yours to use. Oh, I got the key to room 202. How do I pay you? You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Dude, just like do voice acting. Like, I don't want to read. And the elevators in France are not this big. They are tiny as hell. That was a big gripe of mine. I was like, why is this elevator so freaking small? That's a luxurious room for a little kid. Oh, too soon. There's a radiator. Two radiators. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Oh. Tawny's coming in the middle of the night for you. I know they're like 12, so. Are they 12 though? Because this dude's like as tall as that door. Wouldn't he be way shorter? Begging your pardon, dear guest, I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Really? Got a fire pit. Bit late now, but welcome to Luminous City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Thanks, that means a lot. Pound it. They're not touching. That's weird. That's a weird pound. What is that thing? It's like a caterpillar. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. What? Was he also brought here because Luminous requires him? Totally. Totally. The next day. A new life in Luminous City. Is there anything in the bag? No. I had a one of those coffee machines in my hotel room in France too. It was like having Italian coffee every morning. I like had like a little shot, like the little tiny coffee cups for shots, but like you were just like drinking them like normal. Nespresso? Yeah, Nespresso, that's what it was. Nespresso machine, so good. I then bought an espresso machine. I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. But hey, Nespresso sucks anyway because Nestle, right? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Luminous by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? What made you want to join? Yeah. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Luminous. That's not Luminous. I'm adding an N. I don't know what I'm doing. Luminous? I don't know what the hell that is. Lumios? I don't know. Whatever. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Taddy? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received the message. I love how like they just captured a bunch of Rotom and then sold them into cell phone slavery. It's like this, hey, perfectly good Pokemon, you are now a cell phone. And that's it. Sorry, cell phone. It's like, no, I'm Rotom. Nope, cell phone. Ah! You're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figured you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild. That's probably something I would say. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec and I'll set up the app for you. I could put in my contact info while I'm at it. Look at him getting digits and stuff. There's the install button. Voila. I didn't consent to that though. I didn't tell you to install the app. They said once I install the app, I'm entered it in the thing. I didn't even get to make a choice. Sheesh. She's like, nah, you're doing it. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? It's like, you're doing it and you got my phone number. I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try to win the ZA. What is this? MZ and AZ and ZA? Like, what is this? You got the makings of a real good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. Sure. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. You received the Team MZ jacket. You received a satchel. No way you could battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Why does my jacket not match your jacket? That makes no sense. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic of your profile. Or pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. Okay. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. Okay. This is like the first game where S rank is not like the absolute best. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I cannot help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Tatty. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Oh boy. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Who doesn't know that? Who picks this game up and doesn't know that? Okay. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumios should know is how to roll. Roll a joint? Is that what we're doing right now? She's gonna teach us to roll some joints? Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Can't make your blunts too tight. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can you shush him, AZ? Y'all at him, yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lida? Lida. Little bitch. Little bitch. Fair, sorry. Is this a new member? Yup, meet Taddy. Enchante, what the hell? Nice to meet you too. I'm Lida. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. ABZYMZ, like, what's up with all these Yeah! I said the same thing. Like, why? What does MZ stand for? You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Taddy. Next up, after rolling, is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. The hotel's named Z. The game is Pokemon Legends ZA. The guy who owns the hotel is named AZ. The team that you're part of is MZ. Like, what is this? Press B to dash. Cool. Press Y to roll. Cool. If guests see people battling Pokemon right out front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel. Yeah, I know. That's what I would think too. Vert District. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Yep, I'm gonna destroy your face. Good, in the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. Why does she have the Pokemon that's weaker to mine? Shouldn't she have a Chikorita? I thought she told me that I can roll or whatever. How are you gonna lose to the noob? I didn't think you'd knock out Tepig, but we're not done just yet. Oh, they're talking about types. There you go. This is my weakness right here. I still beat her. You're even better than I thought you'd be. I don't know how the hell I beat her when she had my, like, the thing that was my weakness. So, like, what? That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumia's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, well, we'll talk more about it later. Okay. Before that, we've got to get you ready for take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you in a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's something else we need to go first. Get some Pokemon balls, right? A Pokemon Center. They're Oasis. They're calm for what? Oh, whatever. Calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where Pokemon centers are located. So they're gonna be gyms in this, huh? I hope. Or are these just battles? Oh, these are wild zones. Ah, man. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The intro is really slow. Like, I would prefer to not have to read so much, and I'd also prefer to just be out on my own. Well, this sucks. Yeah, I know. I agree. What do you think is the deal here, Taddy? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we could use as a detour. Follow me. Wait, what? That's weird. We're going on the roof. Nice weather up here, huh? We just got to drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Okay. You jump the roof or something? You jump off the roof? You literally jump off roofs. Yeah, this is... Hey, kiddos! Climb ladders and jump off roofs. You'll be fine. It's all good, kiddos. It's like they make the tutorial like as if it's for a 5-year-old, but then they do the jumping off the roofs. Obviously, that's sort of one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. What, the one that's literally right there? There's no inside. That's strange. Enchante. Is this your first visit to Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, I might recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Cool. How about it? Ready to install the the Pokedex app? Yeah, sure. You got the Pokedex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Taddy. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokedex. Nice. I still don't understand how we don't have the X and Y of Pokemon. So weird. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build your record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumiose City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain Pokemon. Yeah, I know how Pokedex works. You dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to the Wild Zone and start catching some Pokemon. Don't I have to heal the Wait, we didn't heal the Pokemon. You never know when you're gonna need this stuff, so. That satchel does not fit everything I just bought. There's no way. Wherever you see the green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you could battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Into the wild zone you go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Okay. I want it. I need a bird. Need a bird on the team. So that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi, that's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Here's some balls. Why did I buy balls then? Whatever. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. Don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and you'll get it. Yeah. Congrats, you caught Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. I don't like reading stuff. So in this game, you want to like completely take out the Pokemon's HP and then throw the ball. Interesting. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up on Pokemon. Yep. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouching and hiding in the tall grass or something. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Did she just give me more? Wow. So now I have like 30 that bought 10. Huh, what are you gonna do? Need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Oh, sure. Nice. The same Pokemon. I'll take a Weedle though. Beedrill would be nice. Got some Pokemon there, but not many other Pokemon, huh? We're giving away 1 Lumiose Gelade in the on the house for new customers. Cool. A popular treat in Luminous City, it could be used to cure any status condition a Pokemon may have. I can only give you 1 sample per customer, sorry. Buy some. I kind of want different Pokemon. Like, what's going on? Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon. Cool. Oh, this guy just gives me 5. Cool. The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus on it by holding ZL. Kind of weird that they only had like 3 Pokemon in that whole thing. And it's also kind of weird that they like just were out and about like that too. You're trying to catch 5 species of Pokemon for that reward, right? So where are you headed? If you run out of the Pokeballs, stop by the Pokemon Center and stock up. And if you run out of the money to buy Pokeballs, just sell tiny mushrooms or something. What? Those who strike first win. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah, Pichu, what up? And you're damn right, Cobra Kai. You're damn right. Aw, I can't swim. I didn't actually expect that we'd be able to swim, but that would have been cool. What are those green 1 signs? Oh, so this means I'm in zone 1. So this will bring me into the wild zone, and the wild zone has all the Pokemon in it. But there's like not many different kinds of Pokemon from what I'm seeing. Just like finding stuff on the floor. Like karate skills still aren't good enough to for me to smash boulders. If only I used I was a Pokemon, then I would learn powerful moves in an instant using TMs. I'm studying so I could be a Pokemon professor. Cool. You already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Yep. You did? Nice. Now you can just go into the lab and claim the prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch with anything comes up. Sure. How do I switch out Pokemon to? Alright, let's see. like how my Totodile is just like waddling around. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Didi, get out of my laboratory. Ooh, a great ball. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. Wow. They got sex and gender mixed up probably because they didn't want to say the word sex. So stupid. That's short-sighted, nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban development plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in the wild zone and call it a day. No, you gotta have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who could keep up with all that work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Not wrong. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Nope. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course it's why, so let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Oh, 7 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Oh, you want to know... Wait. Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumious City lately. That's what led to this construction of all these wild zones, so they could live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you that what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. I mean, either option was yes. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. Sheesh, pushy. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I could tell you I made up this whole promotion thing I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red-lettered A. As a reward for increasing your research level, you can get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards with me. Your reward for researching the next research level will be a TM of Mudslide. The ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Okay. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level. Earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we can both come out winners. And that TM I gave you, you can use it on you can use it to teach instantly. Oh my god, I'm tired. You can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs could be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you'd like too. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about your new Pokemon neighbors for me. I don't have a rock type Pokemon. A jacket with the MZ logo. Will you happen to be Taddy? That's me. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name is Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. How do you know all this, and why aren't you doing it then? Now, about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? You received a striped hat, Tribly. Tribly? Oh. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Wow. Oh, and if that jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Bye. Thanks. Hey, you got your prize? The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. How do I do it? Where's my items? Satchel? Ah, Rock Smash. There we go. breaking some boulders. So we just sell tiny mushrooms we find? That's very interesting. Scyther. Eevee. Eevee. Man, shut up. Like, why do you... Let me go exploring. Why do you gotta cut my fun? Why are you such a scrub? Just let me pick that stuff up. Man. Oh my god. Tutorials. I just want to go and run around and not have to keep stopping for a Rotom phone. Is that so much to ask for? The Aries. Up. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in Cafe au Lait? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Croissants are amazing. I love croissants. Brioche is really good too. Starting to get used to Lumios. It can be kind of bewildering at first. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Taddy, rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zach, rank Z. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in the promotion match. Once you have enough tickets, you're okay. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next ranking in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types you hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When the night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out in the night, come find me. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? You know what? I think we're gonna call it here because I'm really tired. My eyes are like barely open. I'm seeing them in the camera and I'm like, damn. So I think we're gonna call it a night. I am like really tired. So it was cool to start up a new game, at least. Tomorrow we'll just continue on with Pokemon ZA. And then we can just start right up tomorrow. So hopefully we'll get into it a little faster. So far so good. It's not as bad as everybody made it out to be. So I don't know. Like, yeah, the textures and stuff of the building. The textures and stuff of the buildings isn't that great. The wild zones is kind of weird, just like having like Pokemon out in the wild, just like standing around like with right next to taxis is kind of strange. But the catching mechanic from Arceus is back, and it's kind of cool. The battling seems more fluent as well. It kind of seems like a mixture of what they did in Arceus and Scarlet, which is interesting. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. Thank you everybody for hanging out. If you're watching over at youtube.com/DaveTadros, like, comment, and subscribe. Join the conversation over at twitch.tv/Tadros, where I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8 p.m. to around 10:30, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll continue on with the playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. And in the meantime, don't forget that hope is back in America. I'm so hopeful right now after yesterday. It's back in America. And I think we might be in for some good stuff soon. So finally. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your night. And as always, peace in the Middle East.